Hello, who's fed up of E1M1 remakes nobody good? Okay, this one is by Tanksy, and I'm going to record this one again, actually remembering to hit the record button this time. I must confess to a bit of a disaster on my part then, don't do these in the morning. But the advantage will be that I get to comment on some of the differences, of which there are many, as I go, rather than just being fumbling through them and being confused. So, first thing, pistol does not use ammunition. To make up for that, it also doesn't hurt anything. It fires puffs of air at enemies. So this changes the dynamic quite interestingly, because you've got this infinite ammo weapon with which you can safely hang back and pick things off, but it is pretty much useless for close quarters combat, and it also means that you have to save up ammunition for the shotgun. I overstretched myself there. It means you have to save up ammunition for the shotgun, and once you're out of that, you really are absolutely stuck. So, there we go. Eine Schutzstaffel. Aber warum? So yeah, I should... Oh, okay, so the barrel's got the lost souls. But in my first couple of attempts at this map, because there were a couple of deaths this early on, I just could not get rid of the lost souls because the pistol isn't powerful enough. So I would definitely either put the random damage back on the pistol, because you've really, really nerfed it. I think it does 3 to 15 random damage normally, and now it's just 3. I would either do that or just make it do 6 damage instead of 3. I think it might become a bit more useful. We will see some, what are they called? Not ghost enemies, but stealth enemies. This is a GZ Doomism that nobody really likes, because they're very awkward to fight. Oh, I don't want to do this. Let's see what the fist does. The fist is actually much better. I feel that should be the other way round. I don't have any evidence that I've tested it on in real life, but I feel that the pistol should definitely be more effective than the fist. Noch ein Schutzstaffel. Ich habe Deutsch verlernen? Or is that to teach? 4 Jahre in Schule und es ist jetzt etwas schrecklich. Okay, Berserk secret here. Nice use of little lighting change to indicate a secret. And this walkway is really nice as well, but you need to put the mid-texture on both sides. You can see it there, but you can't see it from this side. And that trips me up as well. I've often forgotten to do it. I do like the look of the rooms. The additional rooms look very E1M1, and you've even taken time to... well, that's a mistake, but you've even taken time to put the lighting sectors around there, which is fabulous attention to detail. Alright, so let's step outside. And... okay, I'd forgotten about that. The chain gun is mentally fast to make up for the pistol's lack of effectiveness. And I think... oh, it also has a spin down time as well, which can throw you. It's a bit like the plasma gun now. And I know I've said the chain gun should act more like a chain gun in regular Doom in the past, but I think this one is a bit too fast, and it feels like a bit like a pneumatic drill because of the sound. And I wonder if changing the sound for the chain gun might go a little towards making it sound a bit more powerful. Yeah, so stealth monsters nobody really likes because they're awkward to fight. If you do want to use something like that, I would possibly try making some monsters in GZ Doom, you know, in Decorate. Z-Script, sorry, we're meant to be using that now. And just make them fuzzy, like the Spectre Demons. Use that rendering effect on them. This door is really interesting because it has a automatic component. When you step away from it, I assume you cross over a line and that closes it. You see here, I can fend them off quite easily, but it's a bit of a slog doing so. Ah, you see. Oh god, where am I? Oh, I hadn't even used the red key yet. Alright. Alright. Won't take long. Oh, the health bottles now give you 5 instead of 1 health, which is quite a difference. I'm going to come around the other way, actually. So the shoot staffel, I do like how you're using them, but they look really stupid in normal Doom levels. It's a shame because they're between the chain gunner and zombie man, and that's a really useful position to have. Because you're into all the dehacked stuff already, I would maybe just replace their sprites with something like the Rapid Fire Trooper from Realm 667 or something like that. Oh! Forgot about that. They've set up a little checkpoint here. It's an interesting take on E1M1 because this sticks a lot closer to its inspiration than many of the others, especially if you look at the start of the map, and it's obviously identical. But you start noticing differences quite early on, and then it expands and expands and expands. So I do like this approach to remixing the map. Ah! Another stealth enemy. They're just not very fun. The other thing I noticed was that the health seems to dry up just about here. There's a couple of packs, but... Oh! It's a point of no return as well. Didn't notice that before. Okay. When she first heard the Nazis in Doom 2, my wife thought they were saying "mein Leber," which means my liver. Oh, here they come again. Let's rapid fire some bullets into him. Oh no! No, that wasn't happening. I'm going to go back first and get some health packs. So there's some interesting remixes in this map, not only of the map itself, but of some of the weapons, and honestly, those change how the monsters... Those change how you approach the monsters, is what I'm trying to say. So it does feel very different. Right, this is a bit better. We're going to... What are we going to do? I don't know. And there's a lot of teleportation traps in here, more than I expected. When I saw the start, I expected this to be a very straightforward level, but it definitely has its own personality. The new rooms are pretty good. They do look E1M1-ish, as you would expect. And I think this is actually a useful kind of exercise, that if you take E1M1, you've got a style that you can build off. Alright. Right. Oops! Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, that was definitely not the best approach tactically, but I was very lucky. Another absolute flood of enemies coming in. Oh, they came back. No, not you. Oh, did I forget to get the Berserk this time round? Ah! Hang on. That might be a blessing in disguise because I'll get the health from it as well. Nice curve. I've wondered if there might be a curved line death in the future for GZ Doom, but Grafzal probably had a heart attack just listening to that. Alright. Whoop! Now, I don't have to fight over here, but I do want to recreate the situation I was in when I failed to record this the first time. Let's see. Alright. Oh, and I didn't do the outdoor section either, did I? Let's do that. Whoa! Okay. Ten bullets. Alright, so in this situation, I can... Yeah, sorry, I did all this already, didn't I? I'm trying to remember which parallel universe I did record and which one I didn't. So it's very kind of awkward with all the imps and not really having a good way to get rid of them. Oh, great. 3 health. Okay. if you... I suppose if you tap and click, the pistol's even more useful. Ah, thank you very much. I wonder how that triggers. Alright. There's some health. It's another interesting little scenario you have here that you drop down and there's no way out until you complete the obstacle. Alright, we have 152 out of 174 enemies. So I'm going to... Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to go back to the exit, which is really quite something. There we go. So, a wave of Hell Knights. And I was thinking, how are they also synchronized? Is this a GZ Doomism that I haven't heard of? Are they on a patrol route or something? I was wondering if I'd got the Berserk this time. No, I'm just the unluckiest person alive for those couple of moments. Alright, and it's not a heap of hell, it's a portal. So you see yourself through these windows going off into infinity. That's a very weird effect for an exit. But there we go. That is the E1M1 remix, and I would say it's a really interesting map. I think the style's really good, and I love the walkways and the 3Dization of some of the parts of the level. I would say definitely with some of the changes, raise the pistol's damage again, and get rid of the stealth enemies. I would probably replace those with enemies that are Spectre-like, with the, what's it called, the fuzzy render type, I can't remember. But I do like the approach of this, and I do hope that it goes somewhere, because you've got some very interesting ideas for making maps. Good luck!